go get him.
This hurricane season was one that Florida will never forget. Hurricane Ian destroyed a large portion of the Gulf Coast, then caused some insane erosion on the East Coast once it crossed over the state. Then Nicole came along. It was the first hurricane to hit Florida in November since 1985, and the whole East Coast is still attempting to fix their erosion problem. Many places truly are not ready for this storm and will be experiencing nearly the worst case scenario. Hurricane Nicole is mixing with a strong northeastern cold front and is pushing a massive front straight into the state of Florida. This is causing long interval swell, several days of onshore winds, and lots of flooding. Thoughts and prayers go to all those who are affected. However, if you're a surfer, there is a bright side. This is one of the best looking northeastern swells of the year, which means really, really good waves. If you haven't seen episode 1, check it out, and if you enjoy these videos, please drop a like or share them with a friend, because all this footage is 4K 120 to 240 frames, which means this video took literally forever to edit. Way too long. Click like, enjoy. Alright, we got the boards loaded up, we got the cameras loaded up, filling up the truck with gas. We're going to fill up the skis really quick. Different type of gas, so we're going to have to... Hey, can you back up like a foot?
No, I only got about 3. I only got 3 inches over here. Not that one.
Things are going well. Scummy said there's an alligator behind the wall. He thinks it's fake. He showed me a picture. What do you guys think? Down below. I think it looks real. I've never seen a fake alligator that looks like it. Anyways, we're going to the East Coast. It's like 15 foot in Palm Beach right now. So probably the biggest nor'easter for Florida ever, because it's the first hurricane to hit Florida in November since 1985. And the thing that's crazy about this hurricane is it's mixing with the northeastern cold front, and it's just pushing some of the craziest swell that we've seen in Florida in a long time. So we heard there's houses washing away.
Here's the alligator.
Oh, I was gonna put it on the screen. Hold on. Bruh. No way that's fake. There's literally no way. If it's fake, it's a taxidermied alligator. No way. There's absolutely no chance. His feet are like dug into the ground.
I know. I don't know, man.
Oh,
pretty sure it's fake.
God, no way here. All right.
He's a plastically looking one. He needs some lotion.
Look at how close that is. That's such bullshit.
That's all you get.
All right, you get.
My car doesn't work.
Oh, it's timed out. This ended up being a special surf trip for myself and my friends. Not only on our second day in town did we get to surf some of the best waves that we've seen in Florida, we also got to spend the evening at Shea Lopez's house, one of my childhood heroes as an aspiring surfer from Florida growing up. Him and his brother Corey Lopez are easily some of the most talented surfers ever to come out of Florida. And on the second day of the swell up in their side of town, we threw the jet skis in the water and had the whole Ocean Skate Park playground to ourselves. After our first session, we were all hanging out talking about waves, exchanging stories. Ricky exchanged a story about how when he finally almost got to the outside, a giant set came in and he took 30 waves on the head and almost died. Then he finally made it back to the outside and we all started yelling and cheering because a giant set was coming his way and we wanted him to go, but he said that his arms felt like noodles and he could barely even move, so he didn't catch the wave. And then Shay said that the reason that he might have not caught the waves is because he paddles like a turtle. Having one of your hometown heroes and one of the best surfers in the world roasting you definitely helps build character, at least. Let's get into the session.
Enigma.
Yeah, Ricky! Get in there! Yeah, Ricky! No way! Oh my god, he's so amped. Oh, Ricky! Yeah, Paul! Yeah, Paul!
Well, you coming out of closets today?
Oh yeah, but water closets.
Some kind of closet.
No, we're surfing.
It's closed.
Surfing's closed?
No, I don't know.
Barrel might be closed for Jack, not for me.
Yeah, you're gonna think it's closed and I'm just waterbending my way out.
That's the house that we're parking at.
Oh, the house.
Yeah.
What house?
I believe it's that one right there.
No,
Oh, you're good.
we don't step on any glass.
Because they're going to get smoked, dude, if a set comes in.
We got help on the way, though.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Paul let the rope get sucked up in the
Nightmare
jet ski.
fuel.
But that's okay, because he has never been on a jet ski towing before, so he didn't really know what to expect, even though Shay told him not to let the rope get sucked up in the jet ski. I swam all the way out there with a soft top and a knife, swam underneath the jet ski in the middle of the ocean in one of the sharkiest places in the world, and cut the rope out of the bottom of the jet ski. Thankfully, it was not so tangled to where we could not get it out. And we did, and we began towing again, but the jet ski was running low on gas, so we needed gas. And then this happened. So in case you didn't know, this is Shay. He's one of the best surfers on the entire planet. Born and raised Florida man, and is part of a family that is surfing royalty. To see a lifeguard cop disrespecting a legend in this footage just irks me. There's literally houses falling into the ocean. There's people climbing all over loose boardwalks that are barely holding on. And these guys just had to make sure that we didn't have the jet skis anywhere near the waves, even though we're the only people out there, and the ski is in the water, just to make the lineup that much more safe and more friendly. Jet skis can get to people very quickly in a dangerous situation. And these quote-unquote lifeguards are actually spending this amount of time and energy to make the lineup less safe. They actually said that they were going to arrest me for not having a life jacket and also, I swear, a helmet on my jet ski. You do not need a helmet to be on a jet ski.
A minute ago. That one looked more like a ray, but I could see a spinner. Here's the hazard. Bro, I don't understand why he's worried about us when there's...
He's calling the police.
The guy's trying to make contact.
Whoa, up the beach. Hey, there's a county ordinance, 1,500 feet. He doesn't want to measure from high tide lines. He doesn't want to measure. He said he's gonna get him arrested before he measures. That's it.
You really gonna give him gas from here?
I mean, that's our only. He needs to have gas to go home.
Can't we get in trouble for that though?
American can get in trouble for anything now.
Yeah, you're not even allowed to have people on the
Always
beach, huh?
surfers first. We get the most credit for everything. The handcuffs.
Were you gonna go fight the guy?
Scrapping him, dude. Let's go.
It's all Scum's fault.
There's ways to do this. You're allowed, as a resident owner on the beach, you're allowed to get it registered with the house, and you can actually launch.
Yes, I've heard of that before. Josh Wagner told me about this.
But you still have to remain 1,500 feet offshore.
Yes, unless we can change the county ordinance to allow for us to have
County
recreational
council.
use in our
You
county.
gotta talk to county council.
I've already got this with Josh.
That being
Josh is
said,
my best friend.
that being said,
AJ Miller too.
that's all good. That's all good.
I understand what you're trying to say. I'd still worry to me during going into when things close to university after that. And I don't understand it. And then we've had, I think 25 years, we've had a number of days where we've been successful after hurricanes like this. Yeah. We would go in, finish off, we're down on our turn.
We're not doing towing.
You know?
We're not doing towing.
It's the safest way out the door. It really is to have
There's the safety. They shouldn't be out there to begin with. If this is condition too big for them to be out there for safety,
We're pro surfers.
you guys shouldn't be out there.
I go to Nazareth and Gorges, so we have safety measures in place. At all of these locations, the listeners today requires safety measures. Now, just like, oh hey, your kid got hurt today because there was no lifeguard, there was nothing in Hawaii and in Mexico and California. Well, today it's like that, we don't have to put the see what happened? And the guy that I put his thing out there on our side, and I told him, don't get in there. He didn't know what happened next. And then I had a knife, and I popped it up, and he got right back up. Saved it. Because I've done that 20 foot surf too. Yeah, so no question about our professional now. Okay? How are you in the water? You want to go on the water with me?
So here's the deal. He needs to get gas?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
all we
bring
have
him in.
left.
Bring him in, get
Yes,
gas,
and then we can get back to the house.
He's done.
Alright.
Okay, we're done.
So he's been waiting patiently. He's been outside the surf, just seeing what's going on when you guys get here.
Water stuff.
That's what I think. You got to get safety.
It will.
And they're not, there's 17 people here. You're questioning everything, bro. You got this is a deal, bro. Don't question these little locals that have been here since before.
Here, I'll call him.
Wow, it's been a while since I encountered such hard power tripping police officers. All of the neighbors' houses are falling into the ocean. We've had a 3-day string of swell. The sun is going down on the last day of waves, and this guy's gonna give us crap for having a couple of cans of beers on the wall while watching the final session go down. Maybe lifeguards shouldn't be police officers anymore. And while I have to give the lifeguard cops credits because they were doing their job and there are restrictions for jet skis in the surf, they went really far out of their way to give some people that have lived here their entire lives a hard time. I don't understand it. I don't think I ever will. You know, their claim is beach safety, and their claim is to keep the beaches safe, whatnot. But those guys are not getting in the water and saving us. If something goes wrong in this situation, it's going to be us. I mean, if you guys have seen our videos in the past, you've seen how many people I've single-handedly saved out of the ocean and my friends have saved. And I don't know, just the lack of respect is really what bothered me in the way that these officers handled this situation. But, you know, I got nothing against them. I just think that they were power tripping. I just think that they were a little bit rude. But you know what? That's not the end of the world. I'm gonna be fine, guys. I'm gonna be fine.
And I don't understand what you're worried about us for.
I'm not worried about you guys.
You obviously are worried about something. Bro, that jet ski is keeping anybody in the water safe. There's like 2 or 3 surfers.
And like I said, I gave you permission to remain 1,500 feet offshore.
Okay, so
unless of an
let's make this 1,500 feet designation extremely clear, because I still think we could tow in waves. You just said.
Oh, the good old, it doesn't matter what you think. Your opinion doesn't matter. We're here to serve and protect, but you're not allowed to tell us how you feel. Go fuck yourselves.
15, yeah, no, but we can operate a jet ski 1,500 feet from the high tide line. So, you see where I'm going with this? Show me where 1,500 feet is. You don't need to? And we can still do the same thing. We live here. About 5 people.
community house.
Well, no, not in this house. We live across the street, a few up, a few down.
So
Like,
here's what I do. Since you guys are done today, next time I'll bring a laser and I'll pinpoint you right at the
bro, we got a rangefinder somewhere. We play golf too,
It's
you
not
know.
a rangefinder, it's a laser.
All right, well, bro, then let's get it. Difficult, what you're trying to prove here.
1,500 feet right now.
Yes, now he is, because we had to put gas in.
Because I gave you permission to do that. You
Thank
can't do
you.
that otherwise.
Thank you. You said you were going to arrest him without measuring earlier. That's not very what you would call diplomatic, or you know.
Because he was within 1,500 feet. That's why. I can physically arrest him for that reason.
Then go get him.
I don't need to, bro.
I know there's no reason to. That's not exactly. Exactly. So I just want to find this 1,500 foot line and figure it out.
All right, we'll try to get you out there for you.
That would be awesome if you guys could do that.
We'll put you a JETSKI out there just to watch it.
Perfect. Then the lifeguards that normally don't save people more than surfers do, then you might actually do something. That'd be awesome.
Right on.
Thank you.
We're all on the same page now.
Well, now you're a few PHs behind, but we're getting close.
Welcome to the beach, Daddy. Look at all these people skating.
All right. Enjoy your accident, guys.
No, you too. Thank you for your service. Seriously. I'm all about the blue boys, but wasting your time with us, man.
Alright, be right here. That's Tommy. Ricky! Oh, that was so wow, that's number 2. He's
really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is one of the most fun trips that I've ever been on in my entire life. Chasing hurricanes is something that I will never stop doing, and that I hope my friends will never want to stop doing as well. Getting to ride waves like this is just something so special. I think we're gonna get one more video out of this trip. Raw GoPro pub, the jet ski towing session. You know, no hard feelings with those police officers. Again, I just thought that the way that they handled it was completely and utterly ridiculous given the situation and given the fact that most of the neighborhood was being washed into the ocean and we were just out there to be safe. Whatever, drop a like if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. You guys are the best. The best is yet to come. I promise. Guaranteed. 100% chance. And see you guys soon for a new video. Thanks.
The